Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam coming at you on behalf of my 30-day, 1,800 calorie a day challenge. This is day 19, and I'm wearing my glasses today. I'll tell you an interesting story about my glasses. Okay, so I never really wore glasses until I was in my 40s, until maybe a couple years ago. I think it was about a year or two ago. Started developing kind of like a little bit of just slightly blurry vision, kind of nearsighted. And if you don't know what that means, basically it just means, see pretty clear near, like when I'm reading, but like a little bit blurry when I'm looking out in the distance. Anyways, went to the eye doctor. She said, this was a couple years ago. She said, man, this is just perfectly normal. You've had astigmatism your whole life, and this is what happens usually when people hit their mid-40s. Their eyes can't compensate for the stigmatism as well, and they start getting kind of like the stuff you're experiencing right now. I said, okay, well, that's interesting. I didn't know I had astigmatism. I was in the Navy for 5 years. Tested extensively, eyesight, all that stuff. Never any mention of astigmatism, but whatever. So, anyways, got glasses. Now I will say this. Right around the same time I went to the eye doctors for my blurry vision, I gave up my smartphone and I started using a flip phone again. I felt like using that smartphone all the time was what was causing all my eye strain. Because I thought it was some pretty bad eye strain. I was getting like headaches and stuff. So, who knows? She looked at my eyes. She said I had astigmatism. So, anyways, long story short, long story long at this point, right? A couple years ago, I ended up with glasses. So one thing I noticed when I was on my original 30-day vegan challenge, I didn't bring this up to you guys, but I noticed that my vision, it's like, was kind of getting better in some way. Like I was using my glasses less and less and less. And this second challenge that I've been doing, it's like, I bet you, like, I can count on one hand how many days I've actually worn my glasses. I mean, it's been crazy. Now, I'm wearing them today. Yes. And my eyes felt a little bit, fatigued today. But here's the thing. I know this is going to sound stupid, but yesterday, I ate dairy. Yesterday, I had pizza with my family. I shouldn't have. I'm supposed to be doing all vegan stuff because I added it on to this challenge. I don't know. This whole challenge has been not great. Hasn't been great. I've walked every single day, but I've busted the 1,800 calories. I've busted the vegan thing now. So it hasn't been great. Hasn't been a great go. But I'm not starting over. I'm gonna finish the challenge. I'm just gonna keep on doing the best I can do every day. But I will say, I wanted to tell you this story because I noticed that, and maybe it's not even that, maybe it's just, who knows what it is. I don't really know. I just have noticed over the last 2 months, because even though I might have ate dairy yesterday, I haven't eaten a lot of dairy over the last 2 months. So what I'm saying is, collectively, I've eaten very little dairy over these last 2 months. So what I'm saying is, I've probably wore my glasses less in these last 2 months than I have over the last 2 years. So what am I saying? I really don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying that my gut tells me that the vegan eating is somehow helping my eyes a little bit, somehow healing my eyes maybe a tiny bit. I don't know if that's true or not. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I'm not sitting here telling you that like vegan eating is a cure for blindness. I'm not saying any of that. I'm basically just trying to convey to you my experience. I wear glasses. I've been wearing glasses for the last couple years for astigmatism. I'm nearsighted. But what I'm saying is over the course of these last couple months, I've had to wear my glasses less and less and less. That's what I'm saying. Now, I will admit, I had to wear my glasses today. I feel a little eye strain this morning. But, is it a coincidence? I drank soda and ate pizza last night. Who knows? Now, logic tells me that, if, vegan eating somehow healed my eyes, then it's not going to be unhealed in like one day. Yeah, logic tells me that. I get it. But, I'm just telling you my personal experience. And my personal experience is this. I feel like over the last 2 months, all this vegan eating I've been doing has been somehow making my eyesight a little bit better. Kind of returning it back to where it was before I started wearing glasses. That has been my experience. So, take that however you want to take it. I know it sounds kind of weird, but hey, listen. If you're out there right now and you're wearing glasses, if eating vegan for a few months might improve your eyesight, would you try it? That's my question for you, because I feel like it's improved my eyesight a little bit. I don't know. And I say I don't know because, I feel like that sounds kind of weird. But it's still my experience. So, how many of these walks have you guys seen me go on? For the last 2 months now. You see me go on a bunch of them, right? How many of those walks have you seen me wearing glasses? That's what I'm saying. Now, in the earlier stages, of course I would say, well, I didn't wear my glasses to exercise or to walk, but then I put them back on before I get on the computer. I work for myself. I work on a computer. But what I'm telling you is, after a few weeks, I just wasn't wearing glasses at all. Anyways, just something to think about. I think it's worth your time to look into it. Don't take my word for it. Look into it. But I'll tell you, if someone were to tell me they feel like eating vegan has somehow healed their eyes a little bit, even a little bit, boy, I'd try it. I would. That's just me. Nobody ever told me that. Nobody ever said, hey, this is going to help your eyes. I never heard that anywhere. But that has been my experience. If someone were to ask me right now, they said, hey, Cam, do you think eating vegan, 95% vegan for the last 2 months has somehow helped your eyesight? I would say, yes, I do. 100%, I definitely believe that. And I bet you I can go and get online and find some research to back that up too somehow. I haven't done it, but it's probably out there. Anyways, whatever. That's what's on my mind today, on day 19. Just getting this walk in. Hope you guys are doing amazing. If you're doing a challenge, if you're challenging yourself to be better, like me, I wish you the best, man. Keep going. Take some kind of daily accountability for yourself. It helps. These videos I'm doing, I think they're more for me than they are for you guys. I started out making them thinking I was making them for you guys. For somebody out there who wanted some kind of an account to give them inspiration on what they were trying to do. But, just kind of an everyman account. Not somebody trying to sell you something. Just an everyman account. But the longer I go with this, the more I realize, hey, this is probably more for me than for anybody else. Anyways, this challenge hasn't been, if I was going to rate it, I would not rate myself too highly on this one. I would say I kind of messed up a few times. I know I can do better, I know I can do better. That's what I would say. I know I could do better. But we reach and we fall. We reach and we fall, and we reach again. That's kind of where I'm at on it today. Just take it one day at a time. Oh, I got some different protein. I'll tell you about that. This is called naked pea protein or something like that. Really good stuff, man. It basically just has yellow pea protein in it. It's really weird. It's called yellow pea protein. It sounds like pee, like urine or something. Anyways, it's pea protein. It's got no sugar in it. I couldn't get any protein at my store or local stores that had no sugar in them. They all had some form of sweetener in them. I had to get online and order it. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a screen capture and I'll show you what the protein I'm using looks like. But I just started using it today, and it doesn't really taste like anything. It doesn't taste like anything. I put it in a glass of coconut milk today with a banana and this pea protein. And all I tasted was like a little bit of banana. That's all I tasted. So it was great. But it's hopefully a really clean kind of protein. So anyways, just take it one day at a time here. Try to get a good one in today. Measure my calories. Stay vegan. Just get a good day in today. Just take it one day at a time. That's what I'm doing. And sadly, I feel like writing down the numbers in my journal, I don't know, seems to have failed me a little bit. I haven't been very good at it during this challenge. So now, you're probably thinking, man, Cam, you flip-flop so bad. That's kind of true. But now I'm thinking, maybe I'm just going to try to go back to the picture taking. Because, that worked for me for a few days. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll try that for a few days. We'll see. All I know is I got to work harder to hit that 1,800 calories. Because the journaling, I keep on saying I'm going to do it, and I'm not doing it. So, at least with the pictures, I was doing it. I could take the pictures throughout the day, and then I could sit down at a dedicated time at the end of the day, or at the beginning of the next day, and figure out what all the calories were. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to look at this thing like a business problem. Over, around, or through. Anyways, that's all I got. Hope you guys are doing amazing. If I sound frustrated, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound frustrated. I don't feel frustrated. I'm disappointed that this challenge has not gone as good as I wanted it to go. But I feel okay. I'm in that mindset where like every day is another day to get back on track. And I think that's the beauty of like not giving up, not just starting over every time something don't go your way. So it wasn't a clean ride to get to 270 pounds or 275 pounds or whatever I was when I started. I don't expect it to be a clean ride to get down to where I want to get to. So that's where I'm at on it. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another update. Peace.